Greetings everyone! We are about to embark into another journey with Prince Zagreus. Prince Zagreus was ready to embark to his another journey, another attempt to try escaping hell. He had his bow because it glowed with pink and purple, and he wanted to earn more darkness. He also had his pact of punishment tuned in a way he would give 500% more damage. He called it an unusual flu, which gave him more darkness, but a lot more pain.
Bye everyone.
He had this butterfly, which gives bonus damage as you slain foes without taking damage. And as he stepped into the hallways he had been many times before, he saw the glow. Athena?
Do not fear your father's cruel legions, cousin. Their lives are long since forfeit, and they cannot stand against one of your birthright, nor against my power.
Athena gave him some powers, but his eye caught right away the divine dash. Isn't this what I heard many times before? The dash that helps you to deflect the projectiles of enemies. Yes, it is.
That's keepsake grows strong. Might as well.
Making his butterfly stronger, he goes to the realm of chaos.
Master Chaos, I've returned.
Not knowing what to expect, but being ready for the worst.
Let us consider certain possibilities.
Let us consider dark things as he looks at the options. Boons have chance, not good enough. Dash? Haha, of course not. There is no other way but to go with slow retrieving of bloodstones. Another chamber, another witches, many more. Just foes that need to be slain. Zack tries to be quick but not reckless, because recklessness results in getting hit, and hit is always painful. Seeing the numbskulls, Zack doesn't panic. He's ready for everything. More darkness? He takes and goes on. He sees his new enemies, the ones that dust really fast. They are the dangerous kind, but nothing can be dangerous for Zack. Only two of them, nothing to be afraid of. With bow, it's not a problem. He misses his sword, being a little too worried to not get hit, but there's nothing to be afraid, since with another shot he ends the enemy's life.
Power of Thanatos.
Being already at 7.5%, he noticed the hammer and hopes to get something good. Maybe some extra shots, or maybe some good attack.
Stand down or suffer.
Stand down or suffer, he says proudly as he tosses near the enemy. In his way, not forgetting to break the wounds which have gold and nothing more than gold. The wretched thugs have with swings try to smash him to the ground, but Zack is too fast for their lethal blows. More enemies, give me more. Zack says, seeing the witches and deflecting their projectiles. I have Athena's bow, boon, which helps me in such cases. He almost gets hit by a trap, but is quick enough to rehabilitate. I am too slow, Zack thinks, trying to make faster the things, trying to care first about the thugs, which swing with their I don't know what. Only you left, my friend, Zack says, going near his last enemy.
You shouldn't have
and
crossed
taking
me.
hammer, hoping to see something good. Nothing good enough, but he goes with the rapid shot.
Thank you for your support.
This is something that only gods were allowed to drink in ancient Greece. Ambrosia.
Witches.
Of course it's a little weird not having the power shot, but Jax goes on trying to eliminate for Ouch. He says as he gets hit, well, I will see for now it's not happening again, my friends. He was thinking about to have some boon with the tech, which can help him to get the full use of his newly acquired ability. And still, he's just slaying the foes with the arrows of his not wound bow.
Excellent.
Now with a stronger attack, he goes forward to take some more lives. Lives can be not neglected in the underworld. They are what keeps kings runs alive. Now with faster retrieving blood stones, he doesn't spare them. He shoots at enemies with his stones, not caring if they're stuck in them until they die, because he knows it will be short until they meet their demise.
Phew.
Ares next.
Hey lads.
Well, it's the purple ones. They are the good ones, like things. He doesn't like quite the yellow on the green ones. And of course the rated ones that throw a team with laser waves. Those ones are the most dangerous. And he sees the gate to Erebus knowing that he will go there the next. After getting the artist's boon, still trying to not be reckless and not get hit. Not now, he says, finishing the last enemy.
How fares your endless war against the dead? Let it be known that I am happy to take sides in such affairs.
So am I.
Please.
So am I.
Boon for a boon.
He goes with the special one, not seeing anything more worthy. Money, or do we try our luck and press altar? As we do,
Hades.
the pomegranate is something good.
Mad.
Maybe we'll get a stronger deflection, or maybe doom enemies to their death.
I know where you are.
I know you know I'm here to see, to take your treasures. All the crystals, oh no, don't hit me please, there are things trying to doom them to their death. If you accidentally miss the crystal's laser light, you will lose much more than just 5 HP. Having at his hand Athena's dust, Zack doesn't care about getting hit since he knows this dust will help him to get through the projectiles of witches red ones. Only few are left, Zack, only few. Shall we doom them to their death? For sure we need to try.
The dead are useless.
No problem.
They are useless, my friend. Zack says, taking the pomegranate.
The power of the gods.
A stronger doom, of course.
I'm grateful for this.
Zack wants to go to Charon to have an easier time, but he knows he must not. He needs to go there where there are foes, so he can power up his butterfly further on.
Your dust.
Your death success what can be seen by our eyes. Where you are, a wretched thug, and where are your friends, my friend? Or foe? The miners are spamming their mines as Zack tries to get quickly rid of them to not have fields covered with mines. And he does it in seconds before they even try to launch their second mines.
That's my keepsake.
20% my friends, 20% bonus damage. Go. He ruins a little more the underworld, hoping it will stop halting his escape attempts, but he knows it's just for fun.
Think you can still beat me?
The armored enemies as these are better to be avoided at all costs. They dash at you very fast and with to be uncareful means to die. This is the places when Numbskull spawns, but he's not afraid of them. He has the bow after all.
My keepsake.
My
Found
keepsake.
something.
Zack happily says, knowing it gets powerful by every room he goes, and clearing foes without taking. Ouch! He gets a little reckless and almost gets hit, but he dashes away just in time. He's a little tempted to dash and reflect the witch's force, but it's better to be more careful, my friend, especially with his flu that gives him 500% more damage. Ouch, the crystals. The crystals are lethal for his flu. They might hit only once and take away 2.5 additional damage he will receive if he clears the encounter without damage. What he does is one more. Ambrosia we have, my friend. And Zack thinks that he is approaching the final boss of Tartaros, and hearing the sound he knows he is. He goes with more powerful Doom, also knowing that the increase in attack is reduced since he'll change more levels on the same boon.
Guess not.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try.
Zack is disappointed seeing Meg. He doesn't really want to fight her, but what choice he has? It's all his father's fault. He needs to get out of it. Maybe then he'll call Meg, say, hey, this, how are you doing, my friend? Ouch, she takes it and goodbye, 2.5 additional damage. Isn't it funny, Meg? Your death attack is lethal for you too, with Athena's boons. Tourists are no fierce enemies when you have the reflection boons. Just getting hit is always hurt. And as Zack gets a little reckless, he gets hit by foolish projectile. This proof that recklessness never helps anyone. And he gets some hits more and he's almost died. Zack, please be more careful. We have no lives to spare at early stages of Tartaros. He decides to take a safer route, to attack from distance and to not die by any accident. He doesn't even know if he hits Meg or not, but well, does he even care?
You asked for this.
Vermac, maybe it's time for us to say goodbye again. Is it? It's always nice to see, but everything has to end. Maybe see each other in the lounge and drink a cup of ambrosia.
Why you?
I'm sorry, I didn't really want to, but it's the underworld life.
Took a bite out of you there.
With Tartarus clear, Zack goes
You're
ahead.
not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Well, Father, trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
25% additional damage
Going up.
encourages him to go to Asphodel, and he hopes that he will get through it as fast as he can.
The Asphodel Meadows.
He's very tempted to go to see Hermes, but Aphrodite can never hurt.
Slam dances.
In Asphodel, he tries to be careful to not step on burning lava and to not lose the additional damage given by his keepsake. The rogue tries to smash him to the ground, but Zack does away and makes his way without a single hit.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
Aphrodite's words warm his heart as he decides to go ahead. Unfortunately, there's nothing good. But well, we'll go with Wave of Despair.
Time.
Zack hopes he had chosen Hermes while he could. The ones that Zack hates the most with Athena's boons, they are sometimes fun to deal with. The thing is to not get hit when having fun. It's like that, my friends, which it does only for purpose of demonstration. And one more, and are you gonna die? Dear friends, recklessness never hurt anyone. So, trying to not be one.
That's settled then. Go for the health.
Zack decides to kid with destiny and goes to the battle of the gods. Knowing he doesn't want to displease Ares, he knows whom he's gonna choose.
Making me choose. In the name of Hades.
Didn't I have the one with us Aphrodite? He wonders as he goes with
I will keep
another
fighting.
one.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless.
I'm not taking you from thoughtless means. It's just the way the life makes you do, my dear Aphrodite. Zack thinks that he tried to dodge the skeletons which jump and try to kill him every way. What about some doom, my friend, Zack says, sending them, tossing them with arrows. Abandon. Do you have more, my dear friend? We do. Let's see how long they will survive. Yeah, give me more, give me ouch. He almost gets hit, but dodges on time. Just to see as more balls come. And try to link his demands. With the precise hit of his balls, he takes care of the last enemies. My friend, do you have last word?
That was my keepsake.
Without taking a single damage, he clears out the encounter.
No way.
No way? Yep. After the waits.
A loving heart is a forgiving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide and use my loving heart to think for it.
Zack says what? Zack tries to decide which one he wants more, the epic call, which charms the enemies, which is always something to take. Or maybe just go with the weaker attack, but he decides to go with the call.
What's for sale?
For sale. Poseidon, Zeus, or money. Let's go with Poseidon,
Next time.
Zack decides, and goes hoping to not be in the river. Can I get out please, he says, but it's too late. Well, you might see some lives lost here, my friend. I'm not this crystal, please. The first wave is always the easiest one, the second one when the trouble starts. With the concentration at his top, Zack takes the last hit to the second wave. Now the third one has the attack. Being grateful that he has the deflection, Zack goes and takes care of his enemies, almost clearing the encounter without taking a single damage.
No problem. Lord Poseidon.
And his damage crosses the 32.5%.
Oi, nephew, it's excellent to see you once again and in good spirits still. Then come, let's make some wave.
Let's make some waves, my friend.
The sea god's might.
The Poseidon's cast is always good. It helps to send enemies into the burning lava at once. Let them burn. Or let's at least try to let them burn. Are you burning, my friend? Aha. Having a little fun, Zack decides to take care of the enemy as quick as he can. The numbskull spawns are always annoying if they are left alive for long, thus it doesn't let them chance to stay alive for long.
Come die.
More enemies? No.
I'll stay dead next time.
Zack just goes around to see if there is a numbskull spawn, and being happy that there is none, he starts continuing to take care of his enemies. The yellow ones are always to be avoided. When they are bothered enough, they jump away, leaving a lot of bones in their face.
Attacking. Pathetic.
Pathetic,
Gods grant me strength.
Let's charm for
you,
them a
gods.
little longer, my friend. Between scars and darkness, choose always darkness. It echoes in his head as he goes for darkness one more time. You're dead, my friend. You're dead, my friend. He says, waiting for Doom to finish his job. Is there someone? Oh, here you are, guys. The Zack claps as he takes care as quick as he can of his enemies. Let's make this Asphodel Meadows a little more doomed. What do you think, my friends? Zack says, little cynically as he takes care of his enemies quickly and painfully.
Over there.
His heart feels that he is near the Hydra, so then the free stuff is always better than the ones he has to pay for.
Delicious.
Delicious. So now let's see if the Hydra is our doom this time or not. We have the bow, we have the hope in our hearts. Deflection always helps with Hydra, but still having no bone on his attack feels kinda wrong for Zagros. Ouch! That was very bad timing, I might say. I'm not afraid of many arrows, Peterson. Zack says, taking some health. Are these arrows a little faster than they usually are? And his cast on him, regretting it immediately, knowing he had to take care of the head instead. Get hit. Just give my crystal back. Thank you. The Druids who take no damage in the final boss in Asphodel is gone, but the chance to clear the encounter without dying is still with him. As he says, he gets painfully hit, and dubs what he said immediately. No recklessness, my friend. Remember, no recklessness. Slow and steady, slow and steady. It's instant.
Dares threaten my little goblin.
Oh, you.
And his health is gone very quickly. With his view, this Hydra has hit painfully hard, my friend. Well, it's more important to not lose our all-day defiances, so Zack takes a deep breath and continues his journey in trying to kill the head as quickly as he can. How? He says, not getting disappointed. Just maybe a little bit. Did I got hit by my reflected one? Oh my! So, it's we again, my Hydra friend. A little love in the air. Do you feel it too? A little too late maybe? Did I really? Ouch. Okay. That's an unfortunate one, my friends, but the Hydra is done after all.
And don't come back.
A little disappointed, taking bets when he shouldn't have. That goes
We'll
ahead.
have you back here soon enough, I think.
Don't count on it.
A stronger bone might help the things and goes forward to us
Get
for
me out
help.
of here.
To Elysium.
Nice and cool up here.
Between anything and hammer, always choose hammer for the chance of 100% shot. And as my FPS tries to die, I dodge this little chariot. These ones explode upon touch. Since they try to kill Zack by any means. Well, get a little doomed, my friend.
Weak.
Weak. Echoes in Zack's head. Ouch! And he takes hit, not noticing the soldier standing near the walls and knowing his butterfly won't get stronger at this time. Well, just clear the rest of them, my friend. It echoes in Zack's head. And he doesn't notice another enemy exploding near him. Not that it matters anyway. But still, it's a little bit sad.
What's responding? Time to mix up my style. Thank the gods.
A boon on a tank wouldn't hurt, you know? The game, please. He goes ahead to meet Hermes, but before it, he needs to take care of this annoying little chariot for a little longer. Doing his best to not get hit, Zack clears as fast as he can. Which one is left? Oh. These little chariots are very cunning and they hide behind the cons trying to debate Zack into getting exploded. No, you're not gonna do it, don't you? He did, unfortunately he did. There is one more. Wow.
There he is.
And finally he reaches 40%. And then he goes to Hermes. Hey friend.
Express slip message for you, cuz. It says, congratulations, you're my 100th customer today. And here's what you get.
That's
Well,
not speed, all right.
faster cast had never hurt anyone. Well, even if it's not very useful, it looks very nice. Zack thing as he takes it without tomorrow. Get doomed, my friend. soon. Ouch, ouch. But he doesn't manage to dodge. Stuck in unfortunate terrain. He takes it and almost is about to die. Not taking back your weapons, my friend. I'm not gonna allow you that. So goes to the shop hoping to find some help, and he does. Well, let's go. I spent little money, my friends. Well, let's just buy all of them, shall we? Sure.
Power of the gods.
I wished only to speak to you in private once again, my kin, except, you see...
Except you see, dear cousin, that some members of our family are predisposed toward the unspeakable. I caution you around my half-brothers. Now carry on.
You interrupt me once again, dear sister. You know I do not care for that. I warn you to stay out of my affairs. I shall aid my kin as I see fit.
You only do as you see fit, Lord Ares. Mind that you continue pulling in the same direction as us all.
After a little banter, they offer their boons after all. He's a little tempted to take the Doom attack, but he never had merciful end, so maybe he should take that one. Dark thinks and ponders, and then decides, why not? Your attacks that can deflect immediately activate Doom effects. And his attack is a dust, so why not?
This means war.
Sharon? What about taking an Ambrosia? That's what I thought.
I'm
That's
pleased to
what
have
I
you as
thought.
a friend as well, Charon. The pleasure's mine. I'll carry those for you.
He decided to go to Athena, hoping to gain an extra test defense.
We meet again, short one.
Short one? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor.
The dual bond right away shows to be very useful in methods connected with Minotaurs. Faster cast wouldn't hurt for sure now. But be careful, my friend. Let's see what Minotaurs are made from. What you are made from, Minotaurs. Asterius, my friend. How are you holding up? Ouch, ouch. Luckily he escaped the bulls. Fast rush. Ouch, 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 ouch. Haha. After this, rescues my life this time. Success, dodging some more attacks. And taking care of Asterius. Hopefully without taking a single hit.
Got it that time. You like that, you gods?
Haha. Well, he never had a spent spirit as well, so two Buoduns, why not? Let's try and
Divine
see
protection.
how it feels. These attacks are ridiculously slow, Zack laughs and says as he goes forward with his dooming abilities.
Can't do that.
What had happened with you guys? Zack says. Something is very slow. Your projectiles look a little weak.
Not yet.
Crises are were always pain with his bloom. 500% more damage. With their attacks, sometimes deadly. Quite away. Well, it seems we're gonna dance for some time, my friends. Can you just turn and stop blocking my attacks? That would be really nice of you. Or I'm gonna start spamming you into the walls. Well, that's what if you choose. Not yet. Finally, he is done as more of them appear on his side. Without taking a single hit, he clears another encounter and powers to 45% damage his butterfly. Well, he always goes with Athena, hoping to gain another Death Defiance. Boss, I wonder how fast are your arrows flying toward me, haha. Fast enough, I think. He misses a hit, and unfortunately has to say goodbye to damage, additional damage in this turn. How many? So many of you, so many. Let me take blast stones, and then I'll take care of you. The spears are sometimes too fast. It's better to attack them from afar.
Not now.
Not now. Ouch! How? Zack wonders as he tries to stop them.
Goddess Athena.
Too much damage. Zack regretfully says.
I can switch to a different boon. The strength of the goddess.
Aphrodite was always helpful in his journey, so Zack decides to take the rare boon. Charon, my friend, once again, we meet. I'll just take whatever I can, hoping to survive the last
enough to eat.
battle. So let's see if this time it will be our demise, the final boss, Asterius and Theseus.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood? Hold
charming Asterius when he does his work pretty good. And Zag is delighted by the new strategy he has found against the Minotaur. Ulraf, you say, I say, you shall die. The gauge is not full. Am I gonna get it? No, I am not. Can I get my blastons? Too expensive price. Ah, ouch. With a single hit, Doctor takes life from Zag. And he's fucked up if he can make it this time live. And he doesn't, unfortunately, my friends. But we shall meet another time.
Blasted ghost Minotaur.
I shouldn't be back here right now. No thanks to you, of course.
What's for sale?
Nothing good that he sees and decides to wait for some time more. Or maybe kiss. Yet, this seems about right.
Always am I grateful for your company, my...
Can you sing, my
Be
friend?
strong out there, my friend, okay?
No.
Your presence is no longer welcome here.
Well, that's it for this run. Let's go and see what weapon we'll choose the next, my friends. Adamant Rail it is. Thank you for watching. I hope you like the narrating rounds, which are experimental. Leave comments what you think about them.